Hello everyone and everybody. We're gonna talk about witchcraft. We're gonna talk about witchcraft. We're gonna talk about magic. Uh, we're gonna talk about magic, guys. We're gonna talk about witchcraft and magic. Important subject today. I was like, because I'm gonna be live on Friday, but I have that watch, guys. Damn. I have to make that video. Like I don't really want to make it, but I feel it. I have to do it. I'm not supposed to be live, guys. I'm not supposed to be live, but I feel it. Like damn, I have to do it. That's the thing, guys. I feel I have to do it. I have to make that video, guys, and that's the reason why I'm here, guys. But Friday I'm gonna be live for real, but I'm gonna because tomorrow I'm gonna post a lot of video tomorrow, guys. It's gonna be a lot of content. It's gonna be a lot of video. It's gonna be a lot of them. Witchcraft, guys. Witchcraft manifestation. Something I realized, guys, about is the intention, guys. Witchcraft is intention. Manifestation is magic is intention. Prayer is intention. Faith. I'm not supposed to be live today, guys, but I got that deep because I have to go somewhere. I have some client to work with them. Witchcraft manifestation, faith is based on intention, guys. The external forces is a pure illusion. I'm gonna tell you something, guys. You can use that water is your intention behind it. Actually, that water is actually good. Okay? It's not the water himself have the power. Is you put so much intention, so much belief, and that's the reason why the water actually work. You know something? Hey buddy, how are you outside the box? I love that name. We think outside the box. Amazing. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Here I talk about manifestation. I talk about the soul journey. I talk about witchcraft. I talk about mysticism. I talk about so many things about manifestation, manifest your own reality, and the healing. The power within, where everything starts, is within you. Everything starts from within. The external is a illusion. The external is an affliction of within. And all the spirit one work. The spirit one work very avenously. We can. Oh, you have your spiritual awakening. You have a out-body experience. So yeah, guys, the willpower is within you, guys. The willpower is within you. Is actually what you be. Oh, you have an out-body experience. Damn, that's amazing. Me too. I have an out-body experience. Out-body experience, but it was not extremely deep. But I see my body in the bed, but when I come back again. So it was not actually deep. Go different stuff, But I understand the spirit realm. I understand my mind. Especially, I don't say mind because the mind is nothing. It's it's your consciousness, is your awareness or focus is the best amount there because the stream of consciousness, because the way you think is gonna be your life. Example that's the way you're gonna receive idea. That's the way you're gonna like receive you're gonna actually receive thought. Because everything starts with idea, and people believe you have to see the proof. No, it's idea. The idea that come from you. You receive the idea based on the frequency you are, and you can be in a frequency, the type of frequency that you really want for real, and you're able to manifest everything. So, witchcraft, guys, is intention, guys. Is your intention. It's the same thing. Like intention is what you don't have to see it to already believe it. You just speak to existence about it, but you have the deep conviction is already there. 10 million illegal Mexican or illegal. Oh, bro, like you see the title, bro. I'm talking about soul journey. I'm talking about witchcraft, my friend. I'm not talking about politics. I talk about the soul from within. That's what I talk about. That's what the subject I'm talking. I'm not talking about politics today. I'm so sorry. My bad. Okay. I'm going to make some ashes on my own altar. Yes, you can make ashes, but remember is your intention behind it. Because I don't use anything to practice witchcraft. I use my intention to do everything. Like manifest money, manifest car. But it's not logical. Yeah, you can use an item to actually have a more mental focus. Guys, I can take that perfume, right? And I say 21 days, I'm gonna put intention to it. Every time I spray that perfume, I'm gonna get more money. But it's not something logical. But by believe it, remember, God is neutral. Everything is neutral in that universe, right? Because it's multiple dimension. So by believing it, and I put my attention to it, or example, if I got probably 5 friends, and those 5 friends we put that attention and that perfume, every time we spray, we're gonna make millions. Guess what? It's gonna be happen for real. Because the intention behind it. And guess what? Remember, we live in a quantum world, right? And life is neutral. Everything is neutral in this reality. God is neutral. Because, example, the law of gravity, no matter what happened, no matter who you are, you're gonna always experience the law of gravity. Why? Based of who you are, my friend. It's just based of who you are. That's the law. That's the principle of it. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter if you're a baby. It doesn't matter if it's a bottle of water. It doesn't matter anything. It doesn't matter if you're a good person or bad person. This law still works. So it's the same thing about the law of belief. Okay? It's the same thing about the law of faith. Witchcraft is faith. Probably put the faith on something, but is your faith, is a conviction behind it, and you attract the spirit. Okay? Based on your frequency and your energy, you attract the spirit. My intention is only be one with earth. Am I always one and playing with play? Yes, oh, every time say that. Every time you say you one with earth, say it. Believe it. Touch it. Feel the intention behind it. And it's gonna be it. It's the same thing if you want to be a psychic too. You can tell, okay, I'm always know truth. Truth always know me. I'm one with truth. You say it all the time. You have the intention behind it. You truly believe it. You're already a psychic. You're going to become a psychic for real. Like example, there is something called the chaos magic, guys. Christian practice chaos magic, but they don't know that. Intention, when they drink the wine, that's the blood of Jesus Christ, blah, blah, blah. And that's what? Chaos magic, based on attention. Intention is everything, guys. Before everything is made by what? Intention. And because you have that intention, you focus on it, right? You master your mind. Because you use those tools to able to have a mental picture, to able to focus on what you really want to experience. You can use a plant, you can use anything. But it's still what? Your mental. The power of within. The faith of within. It's not something from the external. No, it's not. It's nothing from the external. Like anything you want, guys. Anything you want to be a relationship with someone. To be in a relationship with someone, to experience anything you want in life, you have to do what? Go within. That's what the true power is. But if you try to understand those things, like from like what? From a logical way, my friend, you cook. You cook. It's impossible to understand those knowledge in a logical way. I repeat again, it's impossible to understand those knowledge in a logical way. Okay, you know, you can know actually how to align yourself, how to think, but know when, how you're gonna get your wish fulfilled. Like witchcraft, right? Is a wish. You make a wish. No, you make a wish, or probably you go with, probably you find someone is very good in intention. Guys, when you go to see someone, somebody working with spirit, or mumble or warlocks, witches, everything, if someone really good can embody a deep intention, there's something called the stream of thought, guys. When someone is psychic, right, he goes to the stream of thought, connect there, and everybody have access to it. Probably you don't training yourself to have access to it, but there's something called the stream of thought. Because example, guys, when I'm taking with someone, guys, I can probably take it with somebody, right? It can be my mom, someone, and just, oh, I was thinking about you, and I just call you right now, right? Because we are one. There's no separation. Do you use any frequency? I used to back in the day. I used to use frequency, but right now I don't use frequency. I use my own frequency. When I talk about my own frequency, I just, example, if I want to feel love, I just focus in love. I just put my intention on that frequency of love, right? If I want to experience abundance, I just see myself for the abundance and feel it deeply in my body, in my cell, in my attention, in my mind. Just feel it. It just like channel spirit. You just channel spirit. I just channel. Guys, we all channel, guys. We all channel. We all channel. We channel bad. We channel good. We channel success. We channel failure. We always channel, right? You always channel. Why I say we always channel? When someone start to think about something bad, they got the whole stream of thought is thinking about something bad only. They have idea. Depression, from stress to depression to suicide to back in that's the thing, guys. That's is real. So I used to use frequency. I used to use frequency for to earth, but right now I use my own frequency. But I still use them, listen to meditation music, slow down my mind, relax a little bit, and do it again. I do that a lot. I used to use the symbol, boom, and after that come back. But guys, like I say, guys, the biggest tools is your intention and anything. If you don't believe in something, nothing will be happen, because everything needs your permission. You know that movie, The Sinner, is your permission. Even the evil, even something evil, need your permission. That's the rules of it. That's the rules of the law of the universe. Nothing happened by coincidence. Sometimes unconsciously you embody those belief, you embody those faith. Sometimes a faith you see yourself is impossible to success. Sometimes a faith is impossible. Good is not for you. To receive love is not for you. Everything need your permission. That's the law of the principle of anything, of life in general. Example, that's why you see rich getting more rich. Right? You got the rich become more richer, the poor get more poor. It's based off what? Your permission. If you see yourself poor, you're gonna be poor. Like when I see yourself, I'm talking about you wish something. No, you believe you already rich. That's who you are. That's what that's the type of energy you embody. And guess what? You're gonna be it. If you see yourself smart, when I say see, it's not, oh, I wish. No, it's not about wish. It's just you be that person. You embody that awareness, that deep power in you, and you're gonna be it. You have here, oh, Moses and the Jupiter, they have someone called Balamo. That's big to me. No, no, that's my first time. That's all. That's my first time. That's my first time. But that angel I know in actually understand that angel like is Lucifer. That angel, that entity. We give a lot of wisdom, a lot of wisdom, a lot of power, a lot of self belief because I'm more Luciferian. Because I believe in self empowerment. I believe in self power. But yeah, the self power, the self empowerment. Everything starts with you, and we are one with everything. There's no separation from everything. Yeah, I practice a lot of meditation too. I practice a lot of meditation. It's not though people think it is, but is knowledge, self empowered. That's the reason why the Catholic Church made people so afraid of that entity because they give you a lot of knowledge, give you a lot of self empowerment, give you a lot of courage, and make you an alchemist. I say alchemist, transmit energy, but you have to have take accountability to become a co-creator of your own reality. That's why I teach a lot too. People think, oh, he's evil, cold. No, I've done. It teach you how to have accountability for yourself, how to be responsible, your own mind, your own emotion, because your emotion is energy in motion. Because with those knowledge, I'm able to heal myself. Manifestation, guys, is witchcraft in a different form. I'm gonna tell you about that, guys. It's faith. If you say faith, is the same thing. Because the Bible actually using witchcraft. Like every Sunday you go drinking blood. Most every Sunday you go drinking blood. You go and drink blood of Jesus Christ, and you eat Jesus Christ. The blood of Jesus is what? Is witchcraft, guys. Most every Sunday is a ritual. Come on, guys. That's ceremonial magic. That's ceremonial magic, guys. And you tell me you don't believe in the witchcraft? It's crazy. So yeah, guys. People practice ceremonial magic, they don't know that. But you do it, your intention. Thank you for being here. More stream of more than material. This is real. I like it. Yes. That's me, man. That's me. I'm real, bro. I'm real. I'm really real. I'm really real, man. I talk about real stuff. Yeah. So the whole world, guys, is based on witchcraft, guys. It's based on what? Of witchcraft, egregore, taught from egregore, right? Taught from. That's why anybody read that book like Reality Transferring, you talk about that. We want to be friends. You can text me on IG. You can have access to my IG and you share my live, everything. So there's called like something called reality transferring, guys. Guys, I'm someone I can do witchcraft with anything, like anything, guys. I can do witchcraft with anything, guys. And it's just what? Okay, the monk, there's a certain monk, guys. That's what they do, transcendental meditation. Okay, guys. You can take that glasses, right? And you say about 7 days or less, you're gonna have everyday attention. That glass represent this. That glass represent any evil spirit gonna come, and that glass gonna show you what's going on. It's gonna be it, guys. Because anybody understand thought from egregore, the moment, that's why when you have out body experience, you see certain demon. He's not demon for real. He's what? You know, he's what? He's your thought form again. Okay? It's your thought form. All those beliefs from society, all those fear, all the scarcity is real. He just like become his own intelligence again. Every thought form you have, any belief you have, guess what? Alive. Take form, take place. Move, guys. Move, for real. Okay, why people have bad dreams when they think about something bad all the time and they go to the astral realm, they witness bad dreams. That's your own thought you create, and that thought feed on what? On your emotion. Thought form, guys. Thought form is real. So that's why the Christian is so powerful, because the thought form egregore is very powerful. Every Sunday, most people go drinking blood. I'm gonna tell you, blood, because they say, yeah, it's ceremonial magic, but the intention is the best thing. They're drinking blood for real. With imagination, there's no such thing. Everything you see. Okay, guys, I'm gonna tell you something. Right? If you let's be honest, if you're thinking about someone you love, you're just thinking about it, guys, you're gonna get arousal. Like arousal. So it's the same thing, guys. So your spirit get arousal, you're drinking blood. So for all those Christians actually want to save me, you're gonna say what? They're gonna say what? Oh, because it's the Jesus. Oh, because of. Are they gonna say something? Because it's Jesus, but it's blood, my friend. It's blood. So drinking blood is normal. I collect all glasses, crystal, dirty wood, fossil. I have altar everywhere. The trees speak to me. The bed for yes. Yep. You have access to all because you are one with everything. For me, I don't have no altar. I don't have anything. I'm very simple. I'm very simple. I'm very, very simple. I don't have no crystal. I don't have anything. Because, but it's true. You have access to all those things, guys. For me, I'm very simple. I'm more like a Doctor Strange, because that one of my favorite mystic. And Neville God, like Neville God is a mystic, guys. But I'm very simple. I don't have anything. I don't use anything. I just use the power of my mind, my imagination. I use my consciousness to do everything. But if I want to, I can take something and do something with it. I'm just like Dr. Joe Dispenza, yeah, guys. But it's true. Why you say it's true? You have access to all those things. You can speak to all those things, and they can, especially like tree. Go hug a tree and talk with a tree and say you need actually energy. They're gonna give you energy. If you're really tired, go hug a tree and say that I love you and say I need energy. They're gonna give you energy. Alright? There is no when at all and say, oh, when I want you. They're gonna actually do it. But you know why I actually let people have their superpower anymore? People have superpower. We are supernatural beings. The intellect. The intellect. That's the reason why there's few. Okay, guys, why you don't tell yourself there is few people can create stuff. Few people can create stuff. The rest of people can do what? Fix, repair something, or follow 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 an example to do that task, to do that repetitive stuff. You never ask yourself why there's few people can create car, why there's few people can create airplane, why there's few people can create, AI, why there's it's few people, but the majority of the rest people they do what? They just repair, fix, and follow order. You know why? Because of the intellect, guys. I'm serious, guys. I'm really serious, guys. I'm really serious, guys. And most people, they think they know so much, but actually they do what? They just repeat stuff. They just follow the intellect and they try to give you advice about life, about this. No, bro, like you follow intellect. I'm working with consciousness. You follow that rules and that rules to become that way and that way because that's the way they make you think. Like this. That's the reason why there's a few people can create stuff. Why there's few people can, because they're outside the box. Look at Elon Musk. Look at Steve Jobs. Look at Mark Zuckerberg. Look at guys. Look those guys. They're very creative, but they don't think logical way. They actually have a vision. They're very delusional. Guys, the people from the scientific field, not the scientific repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff. Not those people are. Not the people. No, people actually create stuff like made stuff, right? They're not logical. They don't move in a logical way. They don't move that way. They don't swing that way. Inspire action. Inspire action. They always find solution because that's what they focus on. The only thing I feel complete is when I'm within the elements, no running, and I have no desire for material thing anymore since beginning. Yeah, that's good because you are everything already. Because you are everything already. For me, like being spiritual, guys, that's something for me. Like you can be rich and be spiritual, very deep spiritual. You can drink a lot of alcohol and you're very spiritual. It's not the lifestyle. I don't believe in the lifestyle stuff. I believe the I believe when someone masters power within. That's the thing I believe. I don't believe in diet too. I don't believe in diet. Oh, that person have that diet does mean he's more spiritual. No, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that at all. Oh, that person have a diet that's making manifest more stuff because actually no. I don't believe you I believe is your intention manage everything and we are one with everything. Your intention is everything. That's the real witchcraft stuff. Where and to have a more understanding, to actually understand more deeper about those things is it's to let go of that. Would you let go of that? No, let go of the external forces, control you. But everything starts within you, and you all connected. We are one with everything, and understand consciousness. What is consciousness? When you understand consciousness, like anybody, like okay, someone there's because I work with people. Someone actually don't want to lose weight. That person want to be that person from within. We want to lose weight. But in a subconscious mind, or probably you don't have the consciousness being healthy. For that person, gonna feel like struggle to always go to the gym to eat the right food. But if I change the software, I go deep in his subconscious mind, or probably that person every day focus see himself losing weight already, become the identity already, have the faith is already that person. Eventually nothing changed. That person gonna move by inspired action, gonna take action, feel some type of way. Oh, I'm gonna go to the gym. Unconsciously, you're gonna move, and you're gonna take action. You're gonna take action. You're not gonna become that person. You're gonna become the identity. That's pure facts. You're gonna become the identity. You're gonna see yourself. Okay, let me eat differently. Let me eat that way. Let me do this way. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. And you're gonna lose weight. You're gonna feel natural to do it. So it's the same thing about that. That's why I tell people, when someone really believe in something, you unconsciously gonna take action. There are so many things I manifest in my life. I have that knowing it's gonna be happening. I said, for sure it's gonna happen. I know it. I feel it. I smell it. It's gonna be happening. There's no way that's supposed to be happening because it's gonna be happening. Because that's why I say. So that's where we have so much power with consciousness. But witchcraft is based on intention. If you're losing your weight, I'm going to blow up. I'm going to blow in the wind. If you're losing your weight, for me, no man. I'm already actually skinny a little bit. You know that weight I have because of the gym. Just because of the gym. You know, because of the gym. That's it. But actually, man, I got a fast metabolism a lot. You know, I got a fast metabolism a lot. Yeah, guys. So that's the thing, guys. Witchcraft is pure attention. Is where you place your attention. Is where you place your focus. Is what you really want to experience. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, because I had a fast metabolism, so I have to work out a little bit to actually people see again. I got a little bit of weight. Actually, man, I was like skinny boy. You know, I was very skinny. I was very, very skinny. Thank you so much. Thank you. But don't let people, guys, make you feel like being spiritual mean you have to be poor. No, it's a choice. Okay? You want to be poor, you can be poor. It's a choice. I tell people that all the time. Being spiritual, you have your choice. But it's not mean, oh, to be more spiritual, you have to be that way. No, you don't have to be that way. Because it's spirit. It's spirit involved. You just walk with spirit. Spiritual, spirit. That's it. It's your consciousness. Create time. You know, all those things. Alright? But it's not about, oh, being spiritual, you have to be in a diet. Oh, being spiritual, you have certain color. No, that's bull crap. That's fake. Oh, I'm black. I'm more spiritual than white people. That's bullshit. All things bullshit. Oh, I'm white. Oh, so actually, I'm more spiritual than the black man. That's bullshit again. You know, spirituality go beyond the face color, background. You know, skin color, where you come from. Spirituality go beyond all those things. Is what is your soul. I said, is your soul, your energy, your frequency. I said that's when things matter. And being spiritual, everything has a spirit. Everything has a spirit. No, the wind has a spirit. Everything has a spirit. I often do sit in silence. In how long? I sit in silence about like 4 hours every day. 4 hours every day. It's the best thing ever to do because it made me more aware of my true essence. Because when you go in silence, for me, like, I recommend people practice silent meditation. I recommend that. You know why I recommend that? You're gonna aware of your soul, because there's a lot of people not aware of their soul. Now, when you go deep in silence, you go deep to the void, guys. Is you aware you're not your thought. You aware there's something called the I am. Your pure conscious. You can observe. You can select. You know, there's so many different the thought, guys, and there's the real you, the observer. You know, you can observe yourself. You can select what you want to be, what kind of state you want to be. Like, you can observe all those things, right? is very important, guys. 4 hours. And you. I recommend people to practice a lot of meditation on that because, hey, you're gonna see yourself. You're not your emotion. You know, you're not your emotion. You can select your emotion. You know, you're gonna see like you have free will. I think that's the real free will. Like you're able to select your thought. That's when you're free. When you know you're not your thought. When you know you're not your fear, and you know, oh, you're not that identity, and you can be who you want to be in any time. You can also select a different reality for yourself. Free will, creating your own life. Yes, yes, that's true, guys. Because everybody different reality based who they are. Like everyone have a different life based who they are. If you tell yourself, I don't have no luck, I don't have no luck, I'm not worthy to receive luck, it's gonna be it. Yeah, for real. The way you speak with yourself, the way you see yourself is gonna be your life. If you tell yourself, oh, I'm not good enough, love is not for me, everything is bad in my life, it's gonna be it. If you tell yourself, oh man, like for me, like in relationship, I tell myself, it's very easy to find a woman love me, I love female love me. I never, I'm aware there's bad people, but I don't tell, oh, all females are the same. That's why I'm gonna talk. Um, sorry, that's that's a subject I'm gonna talk on Friday about like relationship. Do you ever get older that speak like me in your chat? Yeah, I do because most of the time is on one like a very late, very late time, like 6, and those time. I got a lot of people. I got some people. I got some people to speak a lot of my chat, but I'm not someone very put, but I know for a fact Friday I'm gonna be live. Friday, 6:30 I'm gonna be live. I would try. Had trouble find my community. Oh yeah, that's your community, bro. You welcome in that community, man. Just subscribe, man. We, I got some people. We are deep in spirituality a lot. We're deep in manifest reality creation. We are deep in reality creation. We're deep about the truth and the accountability. That's something, guys. Say you already find your tribe. Tell yourself that. And actually believe the power within. Yeah. So you welcome. You're welcome in the tribe. You're welcome here. Welcome. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. It's gonna be more people, guys. It's gonna be more. Like example, there's gonna be a lot of people in my community, guys. There's gonna be a lot of people, beautiful organic people, amazing people, good heart. So yeah, guys. So is the way you talk with yourself. How you expect the best, and you talk about how you expect to be in a relationship. You talk about female all the time. How you expect. And also, guys, the mainstream media did something to everybody. They make everybody hate. They make the men hate female, and the female hate men. So you expect to involve in a relationship. That's why I stopped listening to certain people talk about female, talk about men and shit, better days. I don't believe in those mystery media because what they do, they come up your mind. Okay? They come up your mind and make you manifest bad stuff in your reality. Bad stuff. Okay? Bad stuff. Yeah, bad stuff, guys. So the moment you tell yourself, I love women and women love me, they respect me, I respect them. You know, you end by that state. You're gonna have it. That's the Lord as a principle. You know, that's the Lord as a principle of it. Yeah, welcome to the community, bro. Welcome. So you have my IG. You can follow me on my IG. You have access to it. There's I have the link. Yes, I have the link. All right, yeah, I have the link. They will have a phrase to say to yourself every day. Okay, I have something I say to myself every day. I just say myself, I'm love, I'm love, I'm success, I'm one with everything. There's something I say every day. I am one with everything. There's no separation. Okay? Because that's when you know we are one, we are one connected, there's no separation. You easily can manifest anything because they believe in separation. You know, that's the best thing to do. I'll repeat all the time. And also, I practice a lot of meditation, guys. I practice a lot of silence meditation. You know, silence meditation make you, you know, detach and observe your thought and observe your emotion, observe your power. I like to look in the mirror and say you are strong, you are beautiful, you're powerful. Yes, amazing. Say that all the time, you know, and you can say that the whole day. You can tell yourself that the whole day, and no matter what happened. You know, my next after Friday and Saturday and Sunday, I'm gonna be live again. I'm gonna talk about that. Don't care about the physical, you know, because how to deal with the physical. And the weekend, I got a lot of people, and especially it's Wednesday, so yeah. But I love to go live most of the time. Yeah, I feel it, guys. I have that deep feeling. I have to go live. I have to go live, you know. But I'm gonna post a lot of video too. I'm gonna post a lot of video talk about the power within, talk about intention, talk about who we are, how powerful we are, what we can do, you know, all those things. Yes, actually, to experience something, you have to give it to yourself. To experience something, you have to give it to yourself. And logical, guys, remember, guys, the reason why you see few people create stuff is a few people, is a few science can invent something. The most people cannot. Why? Because they use the intellect. Because when you create stuff, it's visualization. Nikola Tesla, he's used his mind, have the belief, and guess what? Most of the time, when he found a solution, is well when he's bed, but like actually when he's sleep, and move by inspiration. He find those idea. Ezekiel come to me last year. Okay, as a spirit. Okay, the moment you're in a type of frequency, you're gonna see everything. For me, I don't work too much with spirit. I'm more like I don't work too much with spirit, but I'm aware of it. I can feel them. I can feel them. I can smell them. I can know them. But I use my own consciousness. I use my own power within. Yeah, they give me help. You know, they give me help. Um, they give me a lot of help. But most of the time, I don't bother them. I I just use my own imagination and create my own reality every day, every day. But I'm aware of them. I'm aware of them. And sometimes you don't have to ask them. They're always with you. They're always with you. Always. Yes, it's been protective. Yes. No, they're always with you guys. They're always with you. Always. No matter what will happen, no matter all the time. Most people not aware of them. When you actually start to be more aware of the I am, you're gonna aware of different realm, different dimension, different place in your life. You're gonna aware of those things. I'm more I'm more chill, laid back because I'm very lazy. I cannot do ritual. But meditation, yes, I can do. I can do those things. Meditation, yes, I'm very good at it. But I'm very lazy. That's the reason why I use. I'm very lazy to do rituals in time. That's the reason why I use my psychic ability to, in my emotion, open my heart chakra and visualize stuff and body stuff, focus on stuff 24 hours a day. Yeah. And also channel certain frequency of energy to able to do certain stuff. But that's where I actually work with spirit a lot, and also my psychic ability to, you know, if I'm near water, yes, I'm living somewhere. I'm living in a place. Actually, I'm in Florida right now, very close to water, very close to water, and I love water too. I love water places, and actually, I'm a Pisces. I'm a Pisces. I'm a Pisces. Oh, you're a Pisces too. Oh, you're a Pisces. So you can hear me right now. So you can hear me right now. Okay, Pisces in the building. Okay. So actually, you live in Florida, right? You're Pisces, very psychic, very psychic, very. We are extremely psychic. We are very psychic. We are very mystic. We are very deep and focused, materialistic, manifest everything. Oh, you're in Michigan. Okay. Michigan. Okay. So you're female or you're a female Pisces or male Pisces? We are very mystic. You're very mystic. Okay. Male first Pisces. Yeah, we are very crazy. Yeah. I'm living in Florida, and I live in Florida, and I love water a lot. I love ocean. I love to close to the ocean, water. There's a part. I'm not too deep in zodiac signs, but there's a part of it I believe of it. There's a part of it. You know, I've been to Sartos. So I've been to Sarasota. Okay. I'm not really deep in zodiac signs, but there's a part. There is. A part of it is very true. But a part of it is very true. But I'm March 12th. I'm a March 12 Pisces. I'm a March 12 Pisces. So welcome to the community. Welcome to the community, bro. Welcome. But something about Pisces, don't try to be logical, We cannot be logical. The moment we start to be logical and we try to understand everything, bro, you lose your power. Our power is not logical at all. Our power is the imagination. Truly. Our power is the imagination. I don't move like there's so many things I'm very successful in. I don't move in a logical way. I don't. I follow my intuition deeply. I just bought a vintage plastic charm from eBay from a guy in Florida for my wife. Birthday. Wow, another synchronization. That's crazy. That's a huge synchronization. That's a lot of synchronization. That's a lot of synchronization, bro. So yeah, that's the thing, guys. Don't we all connected? There's no certain separation. But the Pisces don't be logical, bro. Don't don't swing that way. Very within, very focused on within, really, and you're gonna move by inspiration. All right, guy. All right, man. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much to be here. I'm gonna be live on Friday. I'm gonna talk about manifestation, relationship, all those things. You know, I'm complete outside the box. Yeah, amazing. I love it. I love it. If you complete outside the box, that box society create for us, we gonna do everything we want to do. We're gonna able to manifest everything. The moment your attention is from within you, and everything you want, you already have it. Surely, and you don't care that you don't care the physical reality to the physical reality react. You're gonna have everything, and when you know the true power is within, and we're all connected, we are one with everything. Success, bro. Success. Success. All right. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you to being here, and we're gonna see Friday. You can watch my video. I'm gonna post a lot of video. I don't have any social media. I will subscribe, but I cannot follow you. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. The moment you have social media, get it. Me too. I deleted one of my social media. That was TikTok. I did TikTok. Yeah, TikTok, man. I don't like TikTok at all. I really don't like TikTok because TikTok takes so much time, your energy, your attention. It's very dangerous. Because I love to put my mind on what I really want to experience. I got Facebook. I got Facebook. My Facebook is Pierre Ed Caprician. I'm gonna type it for you. I'm gonna type it right there. That's my Facebook. I just type it Pierre Ed Caprician. That's my Facebook. All right, bro. What's your name, sir? My name is Pierre de Capuchin. Pierre de Capuchin. That's my name on Facebook, and that's my real name too. That's my real name. I don't have Facebook. We can be friends. Okay, okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Thank you so much, and I would appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Stay blessed. Peace. We're gonna send Friday, and I post video, man. You can comment on it. You can talk about it. And share my YouTube channel with other people. And I'm gonna talk about deep topic. I'm gonna talk about a lot of deep topic and real stuff. Because there's people actually try to be so much logical. We're gonna show them they've been in the box. Ah man, stay blessed. Peace.